Back at it. About to get into the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Now, as a person who got into the Metal Gear Solid franchise very late, all right, I got in mad late. I got in PS4 when, what was that one called? Just the missions. It had like 4 or 5 missions, the newer version right before Phantom of Pain. That's the one I got into. And I was like, yeah, I've been missing out my whole entire life. I didn't even get to play the one with Raiden, you know, and that shit was cold. Definitely missed out on that one. They gotta remaster that one. So I never got to play 1, 2, or I'm assuming this is 3. Let's see. Keep it right there. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Zoom in, zoom out. Leave it there. I had the option to either play this or another scary game I wanted to dive into. But since this is what everybody's been waiting on, you know what I'm saying? Like, had to get into this first. I'll probably save that scary game for in the morning. White tuxedo. Snake versus monkey. Motion blur ultra. Hell no. No. It's a little bit more restricted than the other Metal Gears I'm seeing. Or at least it seems that way. I like I played a little bit of that one too. Just a little bit. Peace Walker. This is the one I was talking about. Hell no. Fuck Legacy style. Ain't no way. Yeah, give me the tips. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, important tips. Let me see. Yeah, give me all the tips. I don't want to fuck up. What's good, Fear?
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Let me get my damn screen going. Kind of sloppy with it right now.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
I don't know about using camera mode. This is my first dive into it. I wouldn't doubt it. They put photo mode in every other game.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay, all green.
Oh, okay. You're right. That's dope. There must be some cool ass scenes. You know what? I'm gonna fuck with camera mode in this game. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know sometimes I'll be skipping out on it, but I know I'm gonna get some good ass, and I got a achievement for it. Just opening it.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
And that mask is awfully familiar.
Jack, I've got some important news.
What do I think? Duck is a skull
The head of the
face?
CIA has finally given us the green light.
I don't know what
for
you
the
mean.
Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the
Quite the name.
754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine...
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left...
I guess I should be asking who is Duck.
...become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Well, I don't know enough about the game to know who's who yet.
Then what?
We got Sokolov.
There's a lot of context I'm missing as far as Metal Gear Solid overall. You know what I'm saying? I got into Metal Gear Solid late, like mad late. Like Phantom of Pain and the espionage game is all I really know for the most part.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying...
I wasn't paying attention to his name on the helmet, I'm gonna be honest with you.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces
this is definitely gonna make me replay the espionage and Phantom of Pain.
UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Warheads, I'm
I
guessing.
don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Right.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent...
That's what it always is.
Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. I was gonna say the objective is... That briefing was going crazy, but I guess it had to happen. If you're right about Duck being Skullface, that's some crazy ass work. But then again, I still don't know enough about Metal Gear Solid world to judge fully.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
That was a theory back here, huh?
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Shit was life in Phantom of
The shock
Pain.
will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Ouch. Get your ass up, Snake, bro. So extra.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. My frequency is 140.85. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go. I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list, and from that list, choose the weapon. For other equipped items, just do the same thing.
Got it.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
Of
durability...
I have to...
Solo covert actions are standard Fox. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges.
Bro,
too.
it's Metal Gear
Presence in
Survival.
enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. You can't. They'll be.
Then
As I tape it to your.
How?
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death
Fake
for a
death
short
pill.
time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life? You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr.?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss?
She also helped me plan this mission.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed.
Techniques, sure.
How to think like in fact, spirit. I listen to having politics. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. A soldier has to follow whatever. But you're looking for he has no enemies.
I don't want to miss anything crucial. Trying to get past all the babble.
There's a saying in it means devoting yourself to your country.
Then who does?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just do that.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission? Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Trying to learn the buttons. Oh, I just died. Damn, he died faster than John Marston. Snake can't swim. That is crazy work. I'm learning. This is definitely a different game. Damn, am I in mud right now, bro? The terrain is not playing.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
I'm sure you can throw a grenade. I don't know if I have one. I probably won't do that though.
Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature.
I don't know if that was me picking up a grenade. I killed a snake. I don't know if that transformed into a grenade or not. Oh, damn. Gotta hold it.
I think I saw something. Huh? Who was that? What's wrong?
Oh, I got him. I was finna say, bro, I didn't hit his ass with 2 of them. turn him around. Look at that dude right in front of me. It's probably not necessary to just keep sleeping these dudes. Really, I'm just trying to get some training in. It's definitely mechanically a different game. A bit more stiff. I can't speak to everything just yet, but the environment is going crazy. They don't want me to interrogate or talk to anybody. They want me to get by as stealthy as possible. I was probably even fucking up tranking those dudes, but we'll see. Okay, yeah.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Speak.
Press the action button in front of a drum barrel.
That's funny. Let's get you out of there, though. Ooh, did I kill him on accident? I guess if you keep choking, it kills him. Forgot how to make this so this ain't sonar.
Who's that? What's going on?
Ooh.
Where's our backup?
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Wonder if I can pick up their weapons. No. Drop them, drop them.
What's wrong?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Damn, there's a shitload of them over there. What do I got? I got nothing.
Is somebody there?
There's no forgiving mechanic when they see you. When they see you, they see you. It's up.
Nobody here. Huh? You just hear something? Huh? You just hear something?
Tasty.
Huh? You just hear something?
I wonder if I could stop that. Radar from. If I can get it to rotate. I don't think it's giving me that option anywhere. Control maybe? Assist, aim, no thank you. Trigger off. Damn.
Huh? I hear something. Who's that?
Fuck. I need one of these damn.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
I can't pick up their weapons. That kind of sucks. Just go around whooping their ass. See how far that gets me. Oh, turn around, fool. That's what I'm on. I'm gonna just start whooping their ass, cause
I see it.
when, where, why, where they shoot me from. Shit.
I see him. I see him.
Damn, I can never get that leading strike. Okay, the roll. Got you, got you. Appreciate that. That'll help me get close. Yeah, that whole not being able to pick up their weapons is crazy. Shit. I'm sure I'll get to a point where they'll give me the weapons off rip, you know?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the
I'm scared.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What is this dude doing?
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Motherfucker bullseye.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. Not the boss, are you?
What the fuck?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Drop twice in 2 minutes. Gotta hold that L. Don't even bother getting up.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right? A GRU, Colonel.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Still trying to understand the camouflage in this game.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Oh shit, Philanthropist, huh?
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of
Something
phase
like
1.
it.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly!
But don't skip.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornet?
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What
now
the
that all
fuck?
5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Metal Gear is getting weirder and weirder, bruh.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov
Damn.
is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
It don't surprise me that they added some shit.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
An ass whooping.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
I guess that's where the headband came from.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay. That'll definitely get you used to the process.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. Kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn. Oh, that was just the beginning. Hell no. I am gonna put a pin in it. This is probably one of those games where I'm gonna play off and on, not necessarily on the stream, because this is definitely a game I gotta get some practice in.
Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
It's a bit slower pace than the Metal Gear I'm used to.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a Halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Damn.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Go ahead and skip it. Put a pin in it for next time. Probably be a little bit farther next time I jump on stream with this game.